Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have an informative video that will show you how to effectively remove acrylic paint from clothes. Accidents happen, but with the right techniques, you can save your favorite garments. Don't miss out any tips in this video for the best results, and subscribe to our channel to get all the household tips and tricks you don't want to miss. Let's get started. Have you ever accidentally spilled acrylic paint on your clothes while working on an art project? Don't panic. We're here to help you salvage your garments and get rid of those stubborn paint stains. To begin, gather the following supplies: a dull knife or spoon, liquid dish soap, a clean cloth or sponge, rubbing alcohol, and a laundry detergent specifically designed for stain removal. First, use a dull knife or spoon to gently scrape off any excess paint from the fabric. Be careful not to rub the paint deeper into the fibers. Next, apply a small amount of liquid dish soap directly to the stained area. Make sure to cover the entire paint stain. Using a clean cloth or sponge, gently rub the dish soap into the fabric in a circular motion. This helps loosen and break up the paint particles. After thoroughly rubbing the stained area, rinse the garment under cold running water. Make sure the water is flowing from the backside of the fabric to push the paint out. Take a moment to assess the stain. If it has lightened but not completely disappeared, it's time for the next step. Now, dampen a clean cloth with rubbing alcohol. Make sure it's damp, not soaked. Place the cloth directly over the remaining paint stain and gently blot the area. Avoid rubbing, as this can push the paint deeper into the fabric. Once you've blotted the stained area with rubbing alcohol, rinse the garment again under cold running water to remove any residual paint and alcohol. Now, it's time to apply a laundry detergent specifically designed for stain removal. Follow the instructions on the detergent's packaging for the appropriate amount to use. Apply the detergent directly to the stained area and gently rub it into the fabric. Allow it to sit for a few minutes to penetrate the stain. After letting the detergent sit, rinse the garment once again under cold running water to remove the detergent and any remaining paint particles. And voila! Look at that, the acrylic paint stain is gone. Your garment is now ready to be laundered as usual. Here are a few additional tips to keep in mind when dealing with acrylic paint stains. Firstly, always treat the stain as soon as possible to prevent it from setting into the fabric. For tough or dried-on acrylic paint stains, you may want to consider using a pre-treatment stain remover specifically formulated for paint stains. Follow the instructions on the product for the best results. Avoid using hot water or applying heat to the paint stain, as heat can cause the paint to set and make the stain more difficult to remove. Stick to cold water throughout the cleaning process. Patience is key when removing acrylic paint stains. It may take multiple attempts and some persistence to completely eliminate the stain. So, don't get discouraged and keep trying. Well, that concludes our video on how to remove acrylic paint from clothes. We hope you found these tips helpful and that you can rescue your favorite garments from those stubborn paint stains. Remember, accidents happen, but with the right techniques, you can salvage your clothes and keep them looking their best. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and tricks. Thanks for watching.